What if the night sky above us was not empty, but filled with quiet watchers? What if glowing lights were not just stars, but visitors from faraway worlds? Tonight, let your mind drift as we explore rare UFO sightings, alien encounters, and stories that blur the line between dream and reality. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the mysteries of the skies guide you into sleep. Story 1. The Phoenix Lights. On March 13th, 1997, Arizona's desert skies lit up with something unforgettable. Thousands of people, families, pilots, police officers, all saw the same thing. Glowing lights in a perfect triangular formation. The lights moved slowly, silently, stretching across the sky like a ship larger than imagination. Some said it felt like standing beneath a mountain that floated above them. The U.S. Air Force denied involvement. Explanations range from military flares to secret technology. But even today, many witnesses still whisper, "I know what I saw, and it wasn't from this earth." Story 2. The Roswell Crash. In 1947, a rancher in Roswell, New Mexico found strange metallic debris scattered across his land. Newspapers screamed, "Flying saucer recovered." But within hours, the story changed. The military announced it was only a weather balloon. Still, rumors spread of strange bodies carried away under heavy guard. Over decades, Roswell became the heartbeat of UFO lore. Was it a crash from the stars, or simply human error wrapped in secrecy? The desert keeps its silence. Story 3. Rendlesham Forest Encounter. December 1980, Suffolk, England. U.S. Air Force men stationed at RAF Woodbridge saw strange lights in the forest. When they followed the glow, they found a metallic craft pulsing with red and blue lights. One soldier reached out and touched the surface. Symbols were carved into its side, glowing faintly. That night changed his life. 4 days after, he wrote pages of binary codes, claiming they were imprinted into his mind. Was it a message? Or something far stranger? Story 4. Belgium's Black Triangle. Between 1989 and 1990, Belgium was visited by something enormous. Thousands of witnesses reported huge, triangular craft with bright lights hovering silently in the skies. Fighter jets scrambled to intercept them. Radar confirmed the objects, but the jets could not catch them. The UFOs moved faster, turning at impossible angles. The Belgian Air Force confirmed the chase, but never found answers. Silent triangles that watch from above, still unexplained. Story 5. The Kecksburg Crash. In 1965, a small town in Pennsylvania witnessed a fireball streak across the sky. Moments later, something crashed in the woods. Witnesses described a bell-shaped craft glowing faintly. Military trucks arrived quickly, sealing off the area. By morning, the object was gone. Locals still remember the fear, the soldiers, the secrecy. Some call it Pennsylvania's Roswell. Story 6. The Farmer in France. In 1961, a farmer in rural France encountered something strange. Two small beings stood in his field, their large heads and dark eyes reflecting the moonlight. They spoke without words, filling his mind with images of distant planets and glowing stars. The next day, circular marks scarred the ground where they stood. Scientists came, examined the soil, and left with no answers. The farmer never sought fame. He only whispered they were real. Story 7, the Travis Walton abduction. In 1975, logger Travis Walton was working with his crew in Arizona's forests. At night, they saw a glowing disc hovering above the trees. Travis stepped forward. A sudden beam of light struck him, lifting his body. His friends panicked and fled. 5 days later, Travis reappeared, confused, exhausted, terrified. He spoke of bright rooms, strange beings, and experiments he could barely describe. His story has never faded. Story 8, Japan Airlines Flight 1628. In 1986, a Japan Airlines cargo flight was crossing Alaska when the crew spotted something unusual. Two enormous craft followed their plane. One so massive the captain said it was larger than an aircraft carrier. The UFOs danced around the jet, vanishing and reappearing. Radar confirmed the objects. The pilot's voice shook as he reported, "They are here, watching us." Story 9, the Chilean Navy UFO. In 2014, a Chilean Navy helicopter filmed a mysterious object over the ocean. The UFO emitted strange plumes, accelerated with impossible speed, and disappeared into the clouds. The footage was studied for years. No explanation fit. It was not a plane, not a drone, not a balloon. Officially, the case remains unsolved. Proof that sometimes even governments admit we do not know. Story 10, the Mantell case. In 1948, Air Force pilot Captain Thomas Mantell was sent to chase an unidentified flying object over Kentucky. He climbed higher and higher, reporting a shining metallic disc in the sky. His final words crackled over the radio. "It's gigantic, and I'm going to get closer." Moments later, his plane crashed. Officially, they blamed Venus. But many believe Mantell was the first military victim of a UFO encounter. Story 11, the Stephenville Lights. In 2008, Stephenville, Texas, became the center of attention when dozens of people reported massive glowing crafts drifting over the town. Radar confirmed objects that moved at incredible speed, directly toward a nearby military base. The witnesses included police officers and respected locals. The lights were silent, massive, and undeniable. Even today, Stephenville skies remain a reminder. Sometimes the truth is seen by many and still denied. The night grows quiet. The stories fade into silence. But the stars remain above us, watching, listening. Perhaps the truth is closer than we think. For now, rest easy and let your dreams carry you among the stars. This was Cosmo Trace. Until next time.